Hey G-Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool Amazon right here, and basically what these are is a rechargeable night light. They can definitely stick onto wherever you guys want to, and for both of these right here it works the same way and it's from the same brand. So this is basically what the packaging looks like for both of these right here. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the product looks like first. So we'll start with the 2-pack right here first. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this is what actually looks like inside right here. So they do provide you guys a user manual right here to teach you guys how to set the product and also how to use it as well. And then right underneath that, you can see we do have the product right here, and they provide you guys a cable as well, since these are rechargeable. So let's take everything out first. Alright, so here is the cable that's actually included for you guys, which is a USB to micro USB cable right here. And then right here we have the actual part right here. You can see it's all nicely wrapped up. And the back part right here, we do have a 3M tape on here. And for this part right here, it's actually magnetic. So that way, if you guys need to remove the product and recharge it, you definitely can. And this part will actually stick onto the wall or where you guys actually set this up. So for both of these, it's basically the same thing. Let me actually take out one of them to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright. So once we take it out, you can see that this is basically what the product looks right here. So they do have the logo right here, and then right here I believe is the motion sensor option. So having the motion sensor option on here is pretty nice. So that way once the product actually detects motion on here, it will turn on by itself. And I believe after like a few seconds, it actually turns off by itself, which is pretty nice. If you can see on top right here, they do have some switches and buttons right here. So I'm assuming this button right here is to adjust the brightness level on here. And then right here is a switch to actually activate the product. So right here is off, on, and automatic. So automatic is the motion sensor option. And if you guys want to keep it on, you basically want to turn it on to the on switch right here. And if you guys look at the bottom part right here, that is basically where you guys want to plug in the cable to actually recharge it. And that is basically everything that's included in this part right here. Let me actually turn it on to show you guys what it actually looks like first. So if you turn it on right here, that is basically what the light looks like right here. If you guys push on the button right here, it gives you guys the option to actually make it brighter. So this is the low light right here. If you guys push it down, you can definitely see how much brighter it is. So when I actually put this on my face, you can definitely see how bright it is. But when I actually turn it off, it's not that bright. So definitely having that brightness option on here is actually really useful. So that way actually makes it much more brighter when you guys actually use the product. And obviously if you guys turn on the auto mode right here, once you detect motion on here in the darkness, it'll turn on by itself. And I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. But I'm actually plugging the cable first to show you guys how to charge it. Alright, so as I'm plugging it in the bottom part right here. So once you guys plug it in, if you can see right here, there's basically like a red indicator light right there. So that is how you guys know when it's charging. I'm assuming once it's fully charged, that light should turn off or should change a different color. And if you guys try to turn on the product, it still works when you guys are charging as well. So that is basically how you guys use this one right here. Let me open the other one as well to show you guys what that looks like, and then we'll test that out as well. Alright, so here we have the other one, which is 4-pack. So when you guys first open up, this actually looks like inside right here. So they provide you guys a similar card inside. And then right here, they do provide a user manual to teach you guys how to set up product and also how to use it as well. And inside right here, you can see everything else. So they provide you guys 4 of them inside right here. And also provide you guys the same cable as well, which is USB to micro USB. So this is all the same thing. Let me actually take out one of them to show you guys what it actually looks like. So this one actually looks very similar to the other one. We actually provide you guys the magnetic option on here. And the back right here, they do have the 3M tape that's actually used to stick onto the wall. But definitely right off the bat, once I feel this one compared to the other one, this one actually feels smaller. So when I actually take out this one right here, you guys can see what it actually looks like right here. So they do have the brand logo right here. And then we do have the light right here. They also have the motion sensor option here as well. If you guys look at the top part right here, it's basically the same thing. So they do have the switch to turn on the brightness level on here. And then right here, we do have the option for you guys to turn it off and on. And also the auto mode right here, which is the motion sensor option. So if we turn it on, this is basically actually looks like right here. If we make it brighter, you can definitely see how much brighter it can get. If you guys look at the bottom part here, they also have the slot for you guys to plug in the cable to charge as well. So when you guys plug in the cable right here, basically the same thing. I'm not sure if you can see inside right here. They also have a red indicator as well to show you guys when it's charging. And when you guys look at the back part right here, they do have a magnetic option on here. So that is basically how you guys use this one right here. So when you guys do a side-by-side comparison, you can definitely see the size difference on here. So the 2-pack right here, you can see it's much bigger than the small one that we got right here. Then this one right here is a 4-pack. So if you guys want like a brighter option or a bigger option, you definitely want to go for the bigger one right here. If you guys want a smaller one, you probably want to go for this one right here. But once you guys activate both of them right here, you guys can see what actually looks like right here. And we turn it brighter, you can definitely see how much brighter it is for the actual bigger one right here. But it definitely has like a warm white color. So I'm actually going to bring this into a darker setting to show you guys what the product looks like if you guys use the motion sensor option on here. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so we got my refrigerator right here. If you guys want to stick it on, it definitely does work. Same thing for a small one as well. You can see how she sticks on right there. So let's turn on the auto mode first. Let me just turn off the light and to show you guys when it actually works. Alright. So you see how when we walk by right here, it turns on by itself. But when we actually walk away, it turns off the light. And then see for both of them right there. So I walk back into the frame again. You can see how it turns back on. So the product definitely does work if you guys want to use like the motion sensor option on here. And if you guys want to make it brighter, you can definitely make it brighter as well. Alright, so when you actually turn it brighter, you can definitely see the product is actually much brighter. So definitely see both of them definitely does work. Alright, welcome back guys. So now this whole quick test on the product definitely see it actually does work. It actually works quite well. If you can see when actually using the darker setting, the motion sensor on here definitely does work. But I definitely love the fact that how to give you guys a sweet M tape option on here and also like a magnetic option on here as well. So if you guys want to just stick this onto like a refrigerator or somewhere else that's magnetic, you definitely can. But that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now to unboxing and test the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for both of these products here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it, especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality night light that give you guys the motion sensor option, and also the fact of how you guys can adjust the different brightness level on here. If you guys want all of that and so much more, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.